farm I work on is the farm I've been brought up on, and my family's lived here for over 100 years.
Hey Roy, sweep. Come on.
You can tell the difference between Roy and Sweep, as Roy has a white blaze down his face and a red collar, and Sweep has a black face and a blue collar. Roy is 6 years old, and he's been a very good dog for me. He's been quite consistent in the trialling, and he's been an excellent work dog day to day. We've got a bond together now where he generally knows what I want. He's a very calm dog and he's a very loyal dog. He won't go with anybody else.
Lie down, lie down.
Sweep is Roy's son. He's just 2.5 years old now, so he's only a young dog. His training's gone on really well, and I'm really pleased with his early trialling career. This will actually be his first brace competition, and I'm hoping he shows what he can do. I'd love to win Woman and his dog, due to the fact I'm up against some of the best handlers in the country who have also proved themselves numerous times with brace handling. When I'm competing at trials, especially the big events, I do get nervous. And with brace, it can go very well, but it can equally go very badly and very quickly badly. So I'll be a little bit nervous about that, but I'll try and enjoy it anyway.
So then here comes Richard with the father and son dog team. Roy then, with distinctive red collar, will be running off to the left. Richard, a bit of a one-man veteran, appeared in the young handlers.
The Sweep dog's away to the right.
And then ran the brace as well last year. Ooh, there goes Roy.
Sweep came on the inside of the trees, but he's recovered.
Remember, in the brace, each dog responds to their own specific set of whistles.
Yep. Roy's going now over, so Roy's now on our right and Sweep on the left. Well, that was quite a recovery.
Well, Roy's outrun 18 points. His son got 15. And top marks for both dogs for their lifts.
Sheep coming down towards the fetch gate, slightly offline at the moment.
Sweep.
He's gone wide, he needs to come more to guide these sheep into the gates. He's recovered.
Here.
Yes, he's got to be careful. He has to keep calling Sweep in because he's got quite a doing wide turns as he comes down the fetch. But that's nice now, they're nicely balanced up.
Lie down. Lie down.
Some milling now as Richard
down.
tries to get these sheep up
Lie
to his
down.
feet
Lie
to
down.
turn onto the drive. Roy coming up steady.
Lie down.
Sweep
Lie down.
is at the back. Roy just coming onto the sheep now, pushing them.
6 points lost on the fetch.
Yeah, 14 out of 20 is a good score. Towards the drive gates, very, very nice this bit.
Come back.
But interesting the technique here of using the younger dog to push them on and the older dog to sort of keep them on the right line.
To keep them steady and on the right line, yes, yeah, very true. Oh, this is good. This is good. This is nice pacing of the sheep. As we look over Richard's shoulder as the sheep pass the fetch gates.
So Richard here looking to hold on to every single point that he can.
They're starting to go uphill a little bit. Sweep waiting for the next command. This is going to be tight. Oh, it's good. It's good. There's nothing wrong with Richard's eyesight. As the sheep turn now in towards this second drive gate. Roy coming round, the sheep coming through. I think this dog's a tremendous dog. You can sometimes let him down on an outrun or the start of an outrun, but which as he did again this time. But he did a quick recovery, and I think he's a great dog, this Sweep dog.
Well, the sheep are in there, so Richard's entitled to leave the post, and there he goes.
Lie down. Stay there.
25-yard circle this.
Stay there. Stay there. Stay there.
23 and a half scored for the drive.
Stay there. Stay there. Here, Roy. Stay there. Stay there. Lie down. Lie down. Lie down.
That was 4 sheep to the left, 6 stayed on the right. It was a shame. His opportunity's coming again now.
Lie down. Stay there. Stay there. Stay there. Stay there.
So he'd be disappointed that he didn't get it the first
Lie
time.
down.
But his maths are right this time.
Lie down. Lie down. Lie down. Lie down. Lie down.
Just 3 points lost for the shed.
Lie down.
Poise there of Roy, absolutely ready to take the next command.
Lie down. Lie down.
There we are.
Look at that, and Roy never moved.
Sweep, sweep, sweep. Lie down. Sweep, sweep.
That's interesting. He's let him stay on his
Lie
feet.
down.
Not many handlers do that.
Lie down.
But there we go.
Lie down.
Roy just losing the
Lie
1
down.
point for his pen.
Lie down.
9 scored.
Lie down. Lie, get out.
But we've got to burst away now
Lie down.
at the gated pen.
Oh dear, they're all over the shop now.
And there's one could make a dash for the ungated pen.
Oh.
This could be trouble. This could be trouble. And my word. Well, Roy's gone right up in my estimation. Never moved.
It's like a statue, isn't he?
He certainly is.
Lie down. Lie down.
Go on, sweep.
That's the other tester. It's
Lie down. Lie down.
Yes.
interesting. This could be it. It could be it.
Lie down. Lie down.
Now for the awkward U near to Richard. Yeah, in you go, he says. That way. That's it.
Richard
And she's
pointed.
in.
What a cracking
Walk
finish.
this way.
And let's have a look and see what Roy has got to say about that. There was never any doubt, was there, Roy? 4 scored for Sweep's pen. That's a total of 110 and a half. It's all very close, this.
The last bit at the end where the sheep was obviously looking at the dog and stamping at the dog, it was a bit of a worry. I thought he'd back it in all right, but the problem sheep was one just behind, was a little bit lively, last speckle-faced one, so that was a bit of a problem, but it worked out.